Alright folks, buckle up because I am about to drop a bomb. This slick Korean electric SUV right here almost gives you a luxury experience for less than what many people pay for a mid-range gas sedan. Yep, I said it. The Genesis GV60 might just flip what you think you know about EVs. Before we dive in, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that little bell because I spend nights researching this stuff. Imagine this, up to nearly 300 miles of range, an 800-volt charging system that can juice from 10% to 80% in just around 18 minutes, and a performance mode that blasts from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds, all wrapped in a luxury SUV that doesn't scream EV geek. That's the shocker. The GV60 performs like a Porsche Macan or Tesla Model Y performance, but costs significantly less. It's Korean, yes, but it's also redefining what premium electric means. So yeah, you might ask, why am I just hearing about this? Stay tuned. Let's start with the design. Up front, the GV60 greets you with piercing LED headlamps, sharp and confident without looking angry or overstyled. The hood flows into a sculpted pseudo grille, even though this thing doesn't need air inlets like a gas car. The bumper has bold accents for brake cooling and flair, while the Genesis badge sits proudly but tastefully, luxury, not loud. Move to the sides, and you'll notice the sporty crossover shape, pronounced wheel arches, clean lines, and that perfect stance thanks to its long 2,901mm wheelbase. The body sits on 19-inch wheels standard, up to 21 inches on the performance trip, giving it a planted, aggressive look. The flush door handles, tapering windows, and floating roofline give it that futuristic coupe SUV vibe. And around back, it's pure elegance. LED taillights that stretch across the rear, a sculpted bumper, and a slick spoiler. It's as if Tesla and Porsche had a design baby, but Genesis gave it manners and a fashion sense. It looks expensive, but not in a look-at-me kind of way, more like quiet confidence. Step inside and the premium part of premium electric SUV starts to make perfect sense. The cabin greets you with buttery leather seats, Nappa leather on higher trims, soft touch materials everywhere, and a layout that screams modern luxury. Two huge 12.3-inch screens sit side by side, one for the instrument cluster, the other for infotainment, creating a clean, futuristic cockpit. And then there's the crystal ball gear selector, which literally rotates when you start or shut down the car. It's a little sci-fi and a little did they really do that, but in the best way possible. Technology-wise, you've got wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and in some markets, facial recognition and fingerprint start. Yeah, your car can recognize your face before it lets you drive. How's that for 2025? And the luxury touches keep coming. Ambient lighting that changes color with drive modes, a Bang Olufsen sound system that turns the cabin into a concert hall, power-adjustable heated and ventilated seats, and even a heated steering wheel for those winter mornings. There's a heads-up display, 360-degree cameras, and every button feels deliberate, not like cost-cut plastic. Ride quality? Quiet as a whisper. It's the kind of cabin where you forget you're driving an EV. You just feel cocooned in tech and comfort. One standout feature, V2L, or vehicle to load, means you can literally plug your camping gear, tools, or even a coffee maker into the car. It can power stuff outside the vehicle, perfect for road trips, tailgates, or when your buddy's phone dies mid-Instagram scroll. As for space, the GV60 isn't a massive SUV, but it's perfect for most families. You've got 5 comfortable seats, not 7, and about 24.7 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats. Decent enough for grocery hauls, weekend bags, or even a stroller. The overall dimensions, 177.8 inches long, 74.4 wide, and 62.4 high, make it maneuverable yet substantial. There are clever storage cubbies all around, from the center console to the underfloor compartment, making everyday usability pretty solid. If you've got a couple of kids and a dog, it's perfect. If you've got 3 kids and a Labrador, maybe look at something bigger. Now, let's talk about the heart, or should I say the battery. The GV60 is 100% electric. No gas engine, no hybrid mess, just pure, clean power. Underneath sits a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack, good for up to 294 miles of range in the single-motor rear-wheel drive version. Go for the dual-motor all-wheel drive model, and you'll get about 264 miles, or 235 if you pick the beastly performance trim. Charging? The 800-volt architecture means you can go from 10% to 80% in just around 18 minutes at a high-speed charger. That's Tesla-grade quick. The standard RWD makes 225 horsepower, while the all-wheel drive bumps light to 314 horses and 446 pound-feet of torque. The performance trim, though, hits 429 horsepower normally and up to 483 with boost mode, punching out 0 to 60 in just about 3.6 seconds. That's supercar territory from a luxury EV crossover. And because it's electric, all that torque hits instantly. No lag, no noise, just smooth, silent speed that makes you grin like a kid with a new toy. Safety-wise, Genesis didn't skimp. The GV60 packs in all the alphabet soup: forward collision avoidance, blind spot collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, rear cross traffic alert, intelligent speed limit assist, and more. The car monitors your attention, warns you if you're distracted, and can practically drive itself in some situations. Structurally, it's built on Hyundai's eGMP platform, a purpose-built EV foundation designed for crash safety and battery protection. There are airbags everywhere: front, side, curtain, and key knee. According to early data, the GV60's crash performance is solid, with 4- and 5-star scores across most NHTSA categories. It's built like a vault, but feels as smooth as a cloud. All right, the big reveal: the price. Here's where the GV60 really shakes things up. The 2025 Genesis GV60 starts at around $52,350 for the standard rear-wheel drive model. Want all-wheel drive? Around $55,850. Step up to the advanced trim and you're looking at $60,900, and the top performance model starts at about $70,900. Now compare that to the Tesla Model Y, BMW iX, or Audi Q5 e-tron. For similar luxury and performance, you'd easily spend more. You could literally buy this car brand new for less than a used luxury EV in some cases. So ask yourself, would you rather get the Genesis GV60, a bold new player in luxury EVs, or stay loyal to Tesla or BMW? I'm genuinely curious, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that subscribe button and join the Torque Atlas family. This channel is 100% independent. No sponsorships, no fluff, just honest car talk from someone who loves this stuff. I'm the guy editing at 3 a.m., chasing down Korean press releases, and digging into every spec sheet so you don't have to. When you hit subscribe, it's not just a click. It's you saying, yeah, real car journalism matters. Next up, we're looking at the top 5 cheapest luxury SUVs of 2025. And trust me, that one is going to blow your mind. Until then, keep your foot light on the accelerator, your eyes on the road, and your dreams electric. Peace out.